Hi guys, a very good morning. Mamuka say, Mamuka say, Mamuka say. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha and I'm back so that we can talk about important matters. So President Nelson Chamisa is not stopping these days. He's making sure that he sends a very strong message each and every day. And today I want to show you this very important message from President Nelson Chamisa. And if you look at him, he's becoming more popular by each day. As each day passes, he's becoming stronger, popular, and more difficult to deal with and to contain. So let us take a look on this message which he wrote early in the morning. He said, "Never kill for money, politics, or power. These things are so intoxicating, yet so temporary and short-lived. Blessed Friday." So from Norway, this is in the morning. President Nelson Chamisa issues a statement like this. And you can actually see that when you see these statements, statements like this being issued, it shows that something big is about to happen. It shows that the man is confident, the man is programmed to actually take over the leadership, to take over the reins of power in the nation of Zimbabwe. And I do agree with him because, number one, the people who are actually murdering the opposition supporters, the opposition activists, they do it for money. They want to continue to be in power, not because for anything else, but because of money, because of greed, because of they want to continue to loot. They want to continue to control the resources. They want to control to be in charge of everything and anything. So you can actually see that secondly, they do it because of politics. They want to make sure that they silence you because they want to remain politically relevant. They want to remain politically powerful. They want to remain politically connected, and they want to remain powerful, and they want to continue to have influence over everybody and anything. And this is a very important message from the president himself because we need to realize that money comes, money goes. Politics comes, politics goes. Power comes, power goes. If you look at people like Ian Smith, they said never in a thousand years. They were very powerful. They had the authority. They did everything possible to make sure that they silenced the black people. But what happened at the end of the day? They were forced to come onto the negotiating table. They were forced to come and negotiate their exit. It's because of time. Time changes. So as time changes, power begins to get eroded. So as we are speaking right now, ZANU PF and its people, they have gone to an extent where they can't retain power anymore. They've gone to an extent where they can't continue to be in power anymore. Why? It's because people no longer resonate with them. People no longer believe in them. People no longer trust them. You need people to trust you. You need people to resonate with you. You need people to love you for you to continue to continuously be in power. And if you look at the ZANU-PF people, they've actually failed to retain all those things. And what is left is for them to actually vacate office. Look at President Robert Mugabe. He was a very powerful man, a man who could do anything for him to stay in power. But how was he deposed? It it the deposition of Mugabe came as a fun. A lot of people thought that Mugabe was stronger and thought Mugabe had survived, but he was dethroned by his own people. So if you are to look at it, you don't know who is against you. You don't know who is actually plotting and planning to remove you from power. So this is a very important message and a very powerful message. And indeed, you can actually see the actions of ZANU-PF at this moment in time. ZANU-PF is engaged a different gear, a gear of fear, where everything everything they do it in fear. They do it in a way of trying to send a message, trying to set an example. It's because they now live in fear. It's because they know that their days are numbered. They know that any time from now they will go to Chikurubi. They know that any time from now they lose everything because the emergence of President Nelson Chamisa is going to have a very huge blow on ZANU-PF people because this is a new team which is coming on board, a team without a corrupt track record, which means when they say begin to actually track all stolen money, they will do it without fear, without looking back, without even fear of reprisals, without being fear of being pointed to. So you can actually see that 2023 is going to be very interesting, and we've begun to see interesting moments at this point in time. So my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. I've just decided to bring this message early this morning so that we can actually spend our day knowing very well that whatever we are doing, let us act responsibly because change is coming. If you are in the police service, in the judiciary, in the prosecution, wherever you are, act responsibly because power is temporary, change is coming. At a certain point in time, there were people who were untouchable in the judiciary. Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. There were people who were very untouchable in the police service, in the CIA, or in the military. Where are they? Some of them, they are now powerless and useless. And vatakutoswera navo kubhora uko nekundari vachitsikwawo bhutsu. So you can actually see that things change. Let us act responsibly. Don't kill for politics. Don't murder other people just because you want to retain in power, just because you want money. Let us be responsible with power. Let us be responsible with our actions. Let us make sure that we foster human development and equal opportunities for everyone. Change is coming. Be prepared for change. Put yourself in a position where you'll be the first beneficiary of change in 2023 because pachinongopinda chimukomana zvinhu zvakutotanga kutomhanya nyika yakutotanga kutonakidza, and that is true. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what is going to happen. Let us take a look at 2023. Uchaona zvinhu zvichaitika. So your spirit should tell you by now that change is coming and you must be prepared. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I love you all. Thank you very much for coming. I had brought a message from Advocate Nelson Chamisa. That is our mandate, that is our responsibility to talk to the people of Zimbabwe, telling you zvinhu zvacho zviri kumbofamba sei. Signing out, my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha.